What's up everyone, I'm Father Eric Bolick. Welcome to today's video for St. Pius X in Rock Island, Illinois. This is the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception in Peoria, Illinois, very grand cathedral. This is my classmate, Father Alexander Millar. We were ordained the same day in 2015. In a few moments we'll go up there and see where we laid on the ground and were ordained priests of Jesus Christ. But he let me into the cathedral this morning. I happened to be in Peoria for some other things, and so I thought I'd shoot today's video here in our local church, our church for the whole diocese here in Peoria.
So today you celebrate the Feast of Gregory the Great, but fun fact, in the Extraordinary Form calendar, today is the Feast of Pius X.
Really?
Yes, so
wow, happy feast day! We have even more reason to celebrate. Wonderful. Thanks for that insight. That's awesome. We'll take a few steps up and see more of the sanctuary. So here we are a little closer up into the sanctuary. I'm going to show you a spot. Just hold on right there, okay? Right here. Okay, right here. In 2015, I laid on the ground right there and was ordained a priest of Jesus Christ. Father Alexander Millar you were about halfway over, right? Okay, there were 6 of us, so we had to kind of spread out while we were up there. Our class, for a variety of reasons, became known as the state champs, and a couple days beforehand, as kind of a humorous thing, we did a picture of all of us laying down on the ground with state champs written on our shoes. Today, as Father Alexander said, we celebrate St. Gregory the Great in the Ordinary Form calendar. St. Gregory was a pope of the fairly early church, right around the 5 and 600s. He was not a pope that was shooting to be pope. They asked him to become pope, and they kind of had to talk him into it. Well, once he became pope, he actually had this great ability to still care for the poor. Right, he was known of going out and serving those who were in need. He also, there was kind of some fractions that were happening in the church at that time, and he did a great job of kind of mending a lot of those. He was very good about going to people and engaging with them and helping them to heal, to get better. As you know, we have a new bishop in our diocese, Bishop Louis Tilka. He was actually at St. Pius just a few weeks ago. He's also making his rounds kind of around the diocese, and then they're doing these big celebrations at the end where people can come in and meet the new bishop. It's really awesome. Afterwards, he has dinner or lunch with the priests from the area, from that vicariate. Ours, again, was a couple Saturdays ago, and we had a really fun time. He was great to interact with. He was also great. He actually knew a lot of our names when he got there, and that was not necessarily my experience when I became a seminarian. It was kind of a couple years. Obviously the bishop has to get to know a lot of different people, but Bishop Tilka knew who I was, at least, and knew a lot of other guys in the rooms. It was kind of cool because of that. I noticed that he knew who I was. Bishop Tilka, I think, is doing a good job of actually going around the diocese just trying to get to know people, trying to build relationships. I didn't intend for this to actually go towards leadership initially, but as I was kind of praying about this video this morning, it kind of stayed on my mind, leadership. Right, we talked a few videos ago of leadership as one who has followers, right? But a good leader knows their followers, right? Jesus is the good shepherd who knows his sheep. St. Gregory was an example of a great leader who knew his people. Bishop Tilka is trying to be a good shepherd and get to know his flock from the Diocese of Peoria. We're all called to leadership. We all are called to leadership in some way, shape, or form, right? This is called the cathedral because of that chair right there. That's called a cathedra. That's where the bishop sits. That's what cathedra means, where the bishop resides, right? So the bishop has this great authority of where he sits. He has this prominent spot, right? But a good leader, right, is one that has both power and loving authority. Who are you the leader of? Right, some of you are leaders of your family as parents. Some of you are leaders of extended family, of caring for your own parents, of caring for siblings. Right, some of you are leaders in business. Some of you are leaders in your parish. Right, you head up organizations or you're in charge of things. right? As a priest, I'm not the pastor, but I'm a priest, and I teach class right now. I teach the 7th and 8th grade, so I have a responsibility of leadership for the 7th and 8th grade students at Jordan Catholic. Right, all of us have leadership responsibility. Right, a good leader is one who gets to know those who they're serving, those who they're leading. I wonder, how well do you know those who you lead? Again, regardless if we have the title of leader or not, we're all called to leadership. How well do you know those that you lead? Right, we have a responsibility to get to know and come to love each and every one of them. I think that's the great, awesome part about being a priest is not only do I have to have a leadership role in the church, but my responsibility, I have to become a good shepherd, right, to get to know my people. How well are you leading? How well do you know those who follow you? Let us continue to strive to be good, the people that God made us. Let's continue to strive to be the saints that God made us. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any other videos you'd like to see or questions you might want answered. Please subscribe to the channel. And on behalf of everyone at St. Pius X in Rock Island, Illinois, I hope you have a good day and God bless you.